Hello survivors, welcome to the stream guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're going to be doing some CRW stuffs. I'm going to stream for about an hour, hour and a half. Nothing too crazy. I should have really started my stream a few hours ago, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I do appreciate you tuning in though. And make sure you hit that like button nice and early. Nice and early, guys. Okay, this war should be over, air quotes, soon. Soon. Get to test out my new Negan as well. See if you get any defense there. I haven't really put together an amazing defense. I just want to see what he's like in a full alert team. See what how that holds up. Jeez. Welcome to the stream now, Jesse James, Bisham. Hope you're having a good day. I'll actually make it my friendly defense as well, I think. Well, actually, yeah, I might as well just make it my friendly defense, but I'll make it my everything. It's just heavy alerts, lots of turn 1 stuff, and lots of defense. They've all got 100% defense buff. Lots of defense. How's war going for you guys? Is it going alright? Normalized tower. Is that... Does that mean like when I attack they get normalized? I think that does. Yeah, it does. They're all attacking towers, but yeah. Strong and tough. Yikes. Slow this way. CRW is going alright. About 100k so far. Nice. I tried to queue yesterday. But every time I looked at the queue, it was rolling, so I couldn't do much. We are down members in 66, so well, I think we're struggling to hit as a faction. But I don't think there's anything really to war for here. I looked at all the rewards, and there's no side events or anything like that. It's like the main stuff I've already done. Like this mission. This is the main reward of this war, to be honest. Everything else doesn't mean much. You can maybe get like a couple of thousand ultra tokens up based on your placement and stuff, but like the difference between 1st and like 10th isn't even that big a difference, honestly. I do hope they fix the issue around the downtime between the seasons to do something else. Yeah, I did read they misspelt the faction's name, that one. Valar Morgulis. Morgulis. I think it's meant to be Morgulis or something like that. I don't think there's meant to be a H there. I could be wrong. But yeah. Okay, this one's just about to end. Let's go. Let's go. I want to hit some people. I want to do some attacks. If rewards were better, a lot more people would be playing more. I mean, yeah. I think what Scorpion needs to do is just fix overkill. Overkill's kind of like meh. And then leave war alone. They put way too much time into war, like dev time, when honestly so many other parts of the game need dev time. There are parts of the game that hasn't been updated for like years, and war gets updated every couple of months, like with like some sort of update or tweak or something like this, because I just think they spend way too much time on war, when realistically it should be like good, you know? It should be good. I see other games don't spend that much time on things that have been in the game for years and should be good, you know? Now, when they made it 3 defenses, fine, that needed an update, that was fine. But then that should be it. Unless they identify an issue, which Overkill pretty much is, but they spend too much time on war stuff, I think. Way too much, you know? Way too much. There needs to be more fun stuff to do on a daily and weekly basis, not just every 2 weeks in war. For like, majority of people, like, every 2 weeks in war, it's it, but... You know? Man, I remember getting hyped over supply depot resets. I'm just gonna say that. That was a big deal. Waiting for my supply depot reset. What am I gonna get? I mean, I still check it. I might get a can. But other than that, you know. Other than that, come on, let's go. Who are the holdouts? Oh god, I don't get to see the teams. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, maybe it'll be over now. Maybe. I don't know why people it's overkilling right now. If it was walk time, I would say I understand, but it's not. I mean, people still want to win, and that's how you win CRWs and stuff now. It isn't about like beating factions quickly. It's actually about farming them, which is like so odd. It's so weird. I know it. I think basically like they've made it require too much organization, and your casual big hitter is having an issue with that. So much so that they may like even be like, yeah, this isn't worth it, and that's a problem from Scopely perspective, you know, because they don't want their like mini whales to be like basically like, you know, once upon a time every faction had that guy who was like much better like and harder hitting than everyone else, right? That guy can't be in that faction anymore because his faction needs to be mad organized for him to still have success. That's the issue. Personal success, there's less personal success in war anymore, which like I say is just kind of messed up, but you know what is. I wasn't in that one. I wasn't in that one. I was just spectating. I'm in the next one though. Fingers crossed. They're missing the I in Morgulis. Or the L, sorry, yeah, sorry. That's, yeah, I knew they were missing the L. I wasn't sure there was actually meant to be a H. But yeah. A bit of a mess up, but you know. At least they actually updated the banner quickly. I will say that. They updated the banner in the first war. Hats off to that. Because it took them legitimately like 3 months to do it last time, it felt like. So well done. Well done on that one. Also, the font's changed. It does look a little bit more standout-ish than... Who was the last winners? Oh, okay, maybe. I can't even remember their name now. It was Walkers before that. Walkers was the worst one, by far. Because your average player would just see it say Walkers on it and would think it was something to do with the game, where it was like, you know, beware Walkers sort of thing, rather than like Walkers won the actual CRW, you know, oh sorry, the War Champions. So it's like it was really odd. And then the last faction that won was called, I can't remember, something like, all I can think of is something Isolation. I don't know why I'm thinking that. But anyway, they won. It took a while for it to get updated, and that one's a bit more standout. It was a bit more standout. this one is also a pretty good standout one, you know. Is the Warrior Champions dagger worth it? When does it come in game? Is it in game now? I haven't seen it. They normally do announce stuff when they put it in game. I haven't seen it at all. Oh, what weapon is here? 2 weeks. I don't know how much it costs. But with all this extra stuff down here, I'm guessing it isn't the normal price. It doesn't show the price of me. But with all this stuff down here, I'm guessing 25 like dollars. 25 quid. So it's gone up by 10 pounds. Bruh. Web portal would be cheaper. I mean, they won't put on the web portal because you'd be able to buy 2. I've talked to Jamie about this recently. But yeah, that's all right. Yeah, you asked again. If they put on the web portal, then people could buy 2. This would be the issue. But yeah, I prefer they just sold the weapon and not the extras. This kind of what does this do? Let's put it this way. If you have 100 people that would buy the one that is £15, right? Now that they've added another tenner onto it, they'd have to sell it twice as much, right? Because they're gonna lose over 50% of the people that will buy it, because it starts getting into the realms of more like a bit more money, you know. Some people might be willing to spend battle pass money, but that's more than battle pass money. And also, some people I just personally, I know this is gonna sound crazy, if I spend for something, which happens from time to time, if I pick up like a weapon like this, I'm getting it for £15, bruv. I'm getting it for 15. So I don't know what's going on there, but that's fine. 25 is not it. 25 is not it. Like this is the normal price. I was thinking, why is it saying it's 25? What the hell, man? That's messed up. It's always been 15. I was like, why is it 25? They should offer 2, in my opinion. Weapon alone and one with. Yeah, but then you could buy them both. You know. And you could buy 25 on Apple. Yeah, exactly. Maybe download the game on like Amazon store. It might be cheaper on Amazon like app. Might be worth checking out. Is anyone else's animation glitchy? Damage text shows before the attack animation happens. That can sometimes happen if you stack up loads of attacks at the same time. But I'm like, let's say if I did my signature move Rush and like signature move of Raven, Rush of Sophia, and like Rush of Trader, but I knew I was going to kill the line with Sophia. I knew I was going to kill the line with Raven, and then the Rush of Trader, I was just doing it to control the leader, and I did them all at the same time. Sometimes like the animation just lags behind a little bit. What are we doing? What's the good one to do? Probably normalize, I guess, right? I mean, it's only one turn. It isn't that powerful. Guardian Shield's quite nice, but normalize is pretty decent. It means we can kill my mic's cutting out. Hello? It seems to be okay on my thing. Like I do stop pressing it for a second every now and again. I do stop pressing it, but I can see that like it's constantly transmitting when I press my button, and then when I take it off, it stops transmitting. I've had Julie kill the attack on 6. I've had Julie kill the attack. Yes, okay, thank goodness. I was like, no, not anything bad. Okay, this is the wrong stripes to take. That's for sure. We need to take the slow stripes against this tower. Good to know, but we still win. Still victorious. Oh no, my tower team might be messed up. I don't know. Okay, it's not. Like I've gone to like full trait teams recently. I've got a full fast team. I've got a full fast team. I've got a full alert team, and I've got a full strong team right now. It's mad. Like because the trait bonuses from like trait weapons and stuff, like 20% extra defense per strong character. everyone's rolling with 100% defense. It's pretty strong, you know? No pun intended, but that's pretty strong. Pretty strong. No pun intended. I won't go with the nuke team. Wait. How you download it from Amazon store? You download the Amazon app, and then you download it on the Amazon app. Like yeah. You have to download a set. You have to download a separate install, basically. You know, you can download it on Google Play as well. I don't know, like if you've got another device, you could load it up on a PC and download an emulator, you know, BlueStacks or something. It's a shame this doesn't have dedicated. Oh yeah, I was like, he's got normalize. That's right. I can try on laptop. Yeah, you can download it on the emulator. So download BlueStacks, although I'll be honest, it can be really hard to get BlueStacks working. Especially if you're like, the computer you're on is not like recent. So fast characters aren't getting normalized, okay. But this team, half of it's normalized. What was the team I used for this? I can't remember. What was the team I used for this? Wasn't it like this team? Just not Titan. Who should we use instead of Titan? I think we'll continue to use Agent 46 because he's actually. Oh no, wait. What's his? Alert and strong. Damn it. Alert and strong. You know what? I'm gonna be like, who cares? Who cares? Where is he? We actually do care to a certain extent. And we'll just try out this guy actually. We'll just try out this guy. We're gonna lose crit though. We're gonna lose crit. Okay. So we need to take out this one, which we managed to do. And then if I command, oh no, damn! If I command, it's gonna do something else. It's gonna do something else. Have we got crosshairs on anyone else? Not really. Okay. Have I got normalize on? No, I haven't got that on her. I have not. He's gonna revive. Oh no, they're both gibbed. They're both gibbed. Okay. So now, let's command on her. Getting loads of stuff go off. Did it go round the circle again? No, it doesn't. She's decapped as well, right? Man, the decap's mad. I'm not gonna lie. The decap's mad. Don't let me down. Good. Okay, Glenn is not too bad there. I just need to aim for a better, like, more defensive character, I guess. I think he does more, and I need to put that team in a different spot. Jeez, where is it? There it is. Let's put up like, put it like up here. Up here somewhere. Okay, he's not. Oh, he has normalized resistance. He actually can, like, he can get out of that. Cheeky devil. What a cheeky devil. No worries, it's all good. Save you a tenner. I was like 25. I mean, I'll have to go back and check the previous times it was released and see if we got extra stuff, because I think, like, a lot of the time that's what they do, is like it has extra stuff and they charge more, and that's why I saw it like, oh, they're potentially going to charge more here, you know. I could see it. I could see it. I could see it. Let me win. I won. Get me out of here, man. Okay, tough characters. Normalized. This is beautiful. Doesn't matter what order we do it in. Because he shouldn't do his whatchamacallit thing. It's good. Oh, absolute defense is still working though. Just gonna stack all this stuff on this guy. Ooh. Let's take out the same thing, man. These defenses are rolling apparently. Apparently. Oh, I took the wrong team in. Who does he I've kind of messed up here. There's no crosshairs anywhere. Let's put crosshairs on him. Nope, ain't gonna do that. Did we do anything? Have we taken away anything? Man, it's everywhere, isn't it? I took the wrong team here. Man. Once this team gets a foothold, I think I'll just flee actually. Once this team gets a foothold, it's just like, yeah. Trash. Trash. Definitely need to take the right team now. Okay. I'll take the right team this way. And what's up, D-Day? Welcome to stream. People say absolute defense is balanced. I mean, it definitely is unbalanced because if it procs, it stops a lot. It stops AP gain. It stops damage. It stops a lot. Whereas, let's say stun on defense procs, it doesn't stop damage. It doesn't stop AP gain. Sure, it
feels good.
It will immobilize your character, but you can also resist it. You can also resist it. Hey, Cygnus, 34 months, bro. I think you're the first person. Actually, no, you're probably not. But I was gonna say, I think you're the first person to do this since I've updated on my new PC. But I'm pretty sure you tested it out. It's working. It's working, and I appreciate the Twitch sub. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. What's up, Third, as well? Welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a good weekend, Cygnus. When can I hit this? Okay, I beat this team like in two or three turns with the actual proper team. With the wrong team, it was not nice. It was not nice. So the right team, it's alright. It's alright, you know. Okay, so if we do that, we can we need to eliminate him, right? We kind of need to eliminate this dude. We'll try to, right? We're not gonna do it. She should get a follow-up on the taunt though. Oh no, she's not, because it's gonna be a massive heal. That sucks. Oh, okay, it went away. Okay, oh no, it didn't go away. Everything's going well. 46k hemorrhage, bro. That's mad. That is actually mad. 46k hemorrhage. Wow. How did he get revived? Oh, come on. Wait, he's not attack roll. Okay, yeah, okay. Doesn't have to be attack roll. I was like, hold up. Man, the hemorrhage that he brings to the table is actually pretty nice, you know. It's pretty nice. Get rid of this guy, I don't want any more of those commands. 70k hemorrhage now. 100k hemorrhage, man. It's actually quite nice that the amount of bleed damage that he's going to just add on to the fight. Hey, what's up, Tex? Welcome to the stream. They didn't get decapped. Yeah, it was about them getting revived. It was because Lee did command. That's why. I found out why I went to resub, but found out I was already subbed the one day. Why is that? I'm sorry to hear that, Cygnus. Is that the friend you were talking to me the other day about? They had Halo. No, they didn't have Halo. What's his name? Omid did not have Halo. It was because of the command from Lee. Krista got revived with Halo, and Lee commanded her, and then because of his command, he revived Omid. I'm sorry, man. That happened real quick. She managed to get married on Friday. That's amazing. I'm really happy about that. That's what I said. I really hope that happens, man. It's not a great situation, but yeah. Now there's no Omid Halo. Trust me, guys. None. They auto resub me, taking money out of my Google Play opinions. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, this team. What do we do with this team? I haven't got an alert damage dealer, really. Do we just take in this team? Or do we try and nuke her down really quick? I think we try and nuke. Guardian shields, man. Okay. Guardian shields. I'll do that. Let's take away some Guardian shields. Hey Tex, thank you very much for the gifted membership. I do really appreciate that, bro. It's been a while since I've had a gifted. Man, this team is... I can't even see the team, man. I hate Guardian Shields, man. When it's Guardian Shield and Human Shield at the same time, I can't see shit. Legit. Please decap this fool. Good. How's half my team stunts? Alright, yeah. We'll just hit auto and hope that we survive. Oh no, we've got... We might be alright. Unless they stack up the damage on the support character, bro. Like, why are they doing that? Oh, it was over anyway. Fantastic. I've got to figure out a team to beat that team. Because that's pretty much my team, but my team's a little bit better. Because, like, Stars is not that great in that team. I mean, if they don't have full strong alert, I could just use burn bleed and just get through it, but yeah, I probably should just go in burn bleeds. Actually, you know what? What about, right? What's his name? What about this new dude? Because he does hemorrhage. What about this new guy? Instead of Zachary, we go with Wanderer, and then we can give him a steel weapon as well, so we've got a little bit more power when it comes to ransack. That'd be pretty good. I can ransack 4 characters turn 1. That's not too shabby. I'll try that out. The reason I think he's better than Zachary is his bleed stays around the whole fight, and eventually it's going to take characters out. Eventually. Zachary is about early nuke, which does actually work quite well, I will be honest. It does actually work quite well, to be honest. And congratulations, Jamie, for getting that membership. It didn't pop up on the screen for some reason. Or did it? I didn't hear it. I must have been so entrenched in what is war that I completely missed it. Normally ban bleed won't work. That team had all strong. If that team had all strong. Yeah. But it's only, what, 3 turns, right? It's only 3 turns. And I can steal away that buff. I'm pretty sure you can steal that buff. I could be wrong. It isn't just throughout the fight. It's a buff, right? So I can steal it. Let me just put this as my friendly. Just attack. Yeah, look, it's a buff. 100% damage over time reduction means I can ransack. See, my team is much better. Look at that. Look at that. 3 player characters controlled off of turn 1. Much better. Much more horrendous to do with. It's not nice facing the walk defenses. Honestly, I didn't have that much problem with World Champions. I think the matching was pretty decent. Like, we didn't match like any of the top 10 too often, you know. It was people within like 20 of us. We were matching people like 20 or 30 ahead of us. So it seemed pretty decent. So it wasn't too crazy in my opinion with the like, because the matchups weren't too crazy. Neither the teams sort of deal. I'm gonna go with the massive Merc lineup. That's great. That is fantastic. Oh, it's nice not facing the walk defenses. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is nicer right now in this CRW. It is nicer. But I didn't think the World Champions defenses were like too crazy. I still think the 3 defense thing is made a big big positive change to the game. Because generally speaking, someone's always got 1 defense that's worse than the rest. Like every player. Or like 1 defense that you can beat. Like I can beat certain defenses which certain other people can't beat as quickly. Like I like Davy defenses. I wreck the Davy defenses, but a lot of people don't. So yeah, I don't mind Davy too much. Hey, what's up, Bretlands? Welcome to the stream. I'm calling the war the 4 Merc War, kind of like this. I guess you say this. Oh, kind of like it. Sorry. Man, I still am annoyed that this thing keeps blocking out chat. So annoying. So annoying. I mean, it's easy to score, I guess. I've only done 1 war. I got 15k. The queue time's bad. I will say that. The queue time is bad. War is about to begin. There we go. There we go. How many mercs have they got? 1. I need a 1. Only 1. Okay, this was a slow tower. So I got to take the right stripes. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I cooked myself something quite nice yesterday. I cooked myself some fried chicken, like deep fried, and I put in a bun, bit of lettuce, bit of cheese. It was actually really, really nice. And I've got a little bit of chicken left over. I might do some more. I also like diced up some chicken and made some, like, I don't know what you want to call it, like chicken tenders basically. Just, you know, threw them in some spices and flour and stuff, and just threw them in the frying pan. Disgusting tower. I mean, I know what you mean, but it is defense teams getting normalized, and it is only one turn. One turn normalized isn't that powerful. If a team's got a one turn normalized, it generally means you can take out like 1 or 2 characters against a really powerful team. Maybe one. But against an easy team, you'd probably wreck that team anyway, and you probably would have a setup where you destroy that team anyway, even without the normalized. The normalized just stops some slowdown with like Outlast and some slowdown with just a little bit of RNG stuff. So for instance, every time I'm coming up against Vance so far, he's normalized, so he doesn't go into Outlast. So no RNG with the potential like he somehow doesn't get controlled and he goes into his like rush and Outlast, and it just slows down the fight by a little bit, which is nice, honestly, which is nice. Okay, let's get this mercenary. This one. Hey, I should submit some sounds for death sounds. I've got some pretty good ones. Oh. Or like some, like what is it? Was it like I can't remember what it was. Like it's the falling sound in like Disney movies. It's like Pluto or something. It's like it's absolutely ridiculous. What's up, Sarah? And welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning in. Okay, let's put this to the test. Let's put this to the test. And he's got days, hasn't he? That's right, he has a potential to daze, which is kind of nice. Not going to lie, ladies and gents. Not gonna lie. I'm not lying when I say that's kind of nice. I kind of messed up that one. Let's just double that, I guess. Thoughts on the new Negan event weapon? OP as hell. That's more game breaking than Negan, in my opinion. People are saying that Negan's game breaking. That weapon is game breaking. Did I not do my burn? Well, if I didn't do my burn, I'll try and do my burn again, innit? Why didn't they not get hit by damage over time? Like a bunch of them. It's weird, isn't it? And why is my burn only 17k? Something's a little bit fucky right now. I think he's gonna rush, isn't he? That's not good. We have got some Halo though. Okay. Let me. What's she got? Oh, she's stunned. That's good. And we'll just double it on the line. This will be like the hemorrhage will eventually get them situation. Like the heal reduction doesn't seem to be working still. I've got quite a lot of heal reduction on these guys. 35%. And doesn't seem to be doing anything. Like she's meant to heal for 70% of max HP, yeah? Okay, that might have been heal reduction though. Because she's getting bonus HP every turn. I'm like, doesn't feel good. That isn't as nukish as it was before. I will be honest. Like, that's the difference between Zachary and that dude's. It's a little bit questionably. Just a little bit questionably. Okay, I think I can nuke him, and then what we'll do is we'll just nuke him, and then stun him. That seems good. Early AM, our search for opponents was 90 minutes. Damn. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to war for at the moment. I'm not surprised that it's a long time, but that's a long time. That's a really long time. That's a really long time. Okay, let's try and take the tower. We're gonna have to hit with the. See if we get RNG. Oh, we got the easy team. We got the easy one. We got the easy one. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of strange now though, because I don't have. I don't have the obvious person to command. It was obviously him before because I didn't care about him losing his turn. It just isn't as nuky, is it? Is this a guardian shield? I don't think he got attacked, so I'll just give him some hemorrhage. What about putting a bleed mod on him as well? Because hemorrhage and bleed stack, so he's got a 10% burn on him. I was going to say, hemorrhage and bleed does stack. I'll have to do that, to be honest. Just double everything. Double and extends. Also, I'm not getting big numbers anymore. I used to get big numbers at burn. Not sure what's going on there. My overall attack stat must be just quite low. Let me try it with Zachary in the next war and see if that feels better or not. Okay, hello. A 45% weapon also increases the hemorrhage damage of Wanderer. Does it? That is surprising. I'm not sure if it should. That might get fixed, to be honest. That doesn't sound like, you know, the old working as intended situation. Yeah, that's what I wanted to happen.
Feels good. Sounds
hey,
good.
Bartholomew, thank you so much. I think it might say it, I'm not sure. Oh no, it doesn't say it. That's right. That's right. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do that. Okay, just actually that properly does 2 random members. Hello there, chat and look. Just wanted to stop by and say hello. All right, back to war. Have fun, man. Have fun. Man, I hate the get revives and stuff. This is way slower. I might have to bring back Zachary. Like, Zachary would have killed 4 of these people turn 1. You know? Because I would have had bleed on everybody. It's a shame. It's such a shame. The burn's nice, you know, the burn is nice. But it just isn't enough. It just isn't enough. It just is not enough. I haven't played this game in 4 years and was wondering, do 4 stars and below non-glory exist? What's the new meta now? I mean, they do exist. Why, I don't know why they're attacking him. I didn't click him. They do exist, but they're not really used for anything. It's hard to get lower star characters, like 1 stars. It's very hard to get. They only drop in like Savile Road tournaments. I've got to get past this buggy guy. The old I'm gonna heal before I get attacked dudes. So he's very hard to finish off for whatever reason. This is an interesting team. 4 stars years ago now. We use mythical fighters. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, it definitely wasn't going to be 4 stars up to this point. It would have been impossible. I can't attack? Okay. I just attacked that one. Attack this dude. And this faction is kind of like night and day. You have some proper whales, and then you have people who are not whales, like at all. Like at all. This is the whale defenses over here. Or a little bit more whaley, should I say. Okay, we'll try and take out this bottom line. There we go. Perfect. Control there. Everything worked out perfectly. Okay. Okay, we'll just defeat him eventually, I think. And eventually was pretty quick. Oh, I might have put the other... My game is lagging right now. Quite massively. It's actually pretty annoying. Okay. That normalized tower. This does help quite a lot. Need to stack this. Need to stack a Rooney that. Am I like the... Is my alert defense surviving? No, my alert defense is going down first again. Okay. My alert defense is going down quick. I need to figure out what I'm doing now, honestly. I need to figure it out. I'm just gonna put in Zachary because it's much. I think it's much nicer with him. We'll see. And I have the impair weapon on him, so I make it nice and easy. It seems to be nicer with him. I could be wrong. We could be wrong, but we shall see. You know what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna confuse. And we're gonna taunt. We're gonna see. How did he get rid of confuse? See, it's like much nicer off of turn 1. It feels nicer overall, and then I can double up 2 people's burn turn 2, and it stacks with that bleed. So we're looking at like 120k damage here. I should have probably done it to the people I'm more likely to take out. I don't know how he got rid of his confuse. Okay. I don't know how he got rid of that. He's still doing stuff. He's still doing stuff. I mean, he hasn't got any resists. Am I missing? Am I missing with something? Oh, he has a negative. He has a cleanse. He's just randomly cleansing the one thing. We'll just hit auto and see what happens. He had a cleanse weapon. Yeah, like randomly put cleanse on Sebastian's weapons. Like, okay then. Okay. Whoopsie. Need the Guardian Shield Tower as well. Okay, he'll take out 1 or 2. Just the 1. Although it looked like I got damage through my Guardian Shield on Sophia there. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. And these defenses on this side are just different than the other side, that's for sure. That is for sure. That is for sure, bro. Oops. Yeah, he apply hemorrhage based on his attack stat. So when he attacks someone with 45, someone. So what if he has wasn't there an alert weapon that was released? Wasn't it actually his weapon that was released? I don't know what I'm doing right now. His weapon that was released, where it had 35% attack in the last slot, so it would stack. That would stack as well, right? Although I guess 1535s and stuff would just boost it anyway. But that's interesting. Like the defense rating bypass in the 4th slot. I mean, that's an alert weapon. You can craft that. That's not like crazy hard to craft. So interesting. I think I'll try burn bleed against this. I know it won't work so much. I thought we normalized, no? Okay. Guess no. No normalize. No normalize. Oh, no. That's kind of screwed my attack up a little bit, because I mean, we'll just do that, I guess, but yeah, it's kind of screwed up a little bit. Just a little bit. Leroy, I do not recommend playing this game now beyond so far behind. It will take you months of competitive to be competitive. I mean, you can just play for fun. I know that some people don't see it this way, but you can just play to enjoy the game. You don't necessarily have to do the competitive side of the game, like you're saying. You know, that only exists kind of in a vacuum. Only the people who take that seriously. You know, not everyone cares about the competitive side of the game. Like me personally, I don't think this game's competitive. I played competitive games. I played competitive shooters. Like, this game is not competitive compared to those games. It just isn't. So I don't really take this seriously on a competitive level, to be honest. Just get rid of him. See, revive. He's going to revive Cars straight away. Okay, that's fine. Okay, at least he's not going to revive again. That's good. That's good. More commands. Taunt. We should be good. Brambley, not the way to go here. Oh, it's over. It do be over. Okay, how are we doing for time? Okay, we still got a little bit of time. We still got a little bit of time. That's fine. I've never been a huge competitive person on most mobile games. Usually, I mean, that's how you have to play as a free-to-play anyway. You can't really take the game seriously competitively. That's for sure. Like, I'm playing another game right now, right? And that game is genuinely really, really good. The worst part of the game is the PvP. Because it's just, do you have the right character? Do you have the right this? Do you have the right that? Have you bought this thing? And that's what generally, like, that isn't competitive. It's just, have you purchased enough? That is not competitive at all. You know? Like compare it to, like, real sports, right? Real sports, dude could turn up in all the most expensive gear. You know, let's say he's trying out for an NFL team. Turn up with all the most expensive gear, brand new cleats, everything, right? He's not going to outperform someone who's got natural talent, who's turning up in literally like barefoot. No matter what you say, and that's competition. That's like, that's skill-based competition. No matter what you say there. Like even people who cheat don't beat people who don't a lot of the time, so that's why I never really took it seriously. Well, this is a competitive based game. I mean, like I say, if you think it is, you think it is. If you don't think it is, then it isn't. Do they trick or treat in London for Halloween? I've talked about this before. They kind of do. It isn't the same as America. We don't have the same residential areas as America does. America has like proper built-up residential areas where it's literally just residents. We don't have that in UK too much. We have streets that have residents on the street, but a lot of the time it's, especially in London, it's very built up. Very built up. And like, you might not even know your neighbors. I've honestly lived where I've lived for like, I don't know, 5-10 years, and I've met my next door neighbor twice. It's just like I think maybe it'd be different if you were in like a community and you lived near friends and stuff like that. You know, I think in some places in America, I could be wrong, you can correct me if I'm wrong here, like being able to rent or buy means you have to fit with the local community, i.e. like you're a new parent, and there's in that community's got a lot of new parents. It's aimed at new families, right? That can happen in some communities, and that can create a nice kind of living community, and that can create the whole like Halloween vibe when it comes to Halloween and stuff. Took my faction 2 hours this early morning to find a match. I think a lot more people than assumed left after work. They pushed out, they pushed out Domo. I mean, they didn't really push him out. It was definitely a mixture of things. But I think I'm going to try and speak to Shucks about that. But we'll see. We'll see. What upgrade only increases his that upgrade only increases his basic attack damage, not his attack stat. Really? Like the third slot increases attack stat. That seems really odd. I didn't know it worked like that. At least that's confirmation. I wonder if that multiplies then. That's maybe why that's so powerful. Keep that under your hat, you know, because that's actually like one of the only ways you can hit hard. Like, is that third slot is really good. Here, Travis Kelce with Taylor Swift, big couples costume this year. What? What? Am I queuing? Yeah. You heard it on the grapevine. Man, I forgot these actually finish on Sundays now, guys. But it was really nice. Like, Glenn, I was like, damn, I haven't completed this. Glenn only had to do 2 acts because I'd been keeping up with it. Whereas Maggie's I had to do 4. Like, I almost had to do the entirety of Glenn's thing again on Maggie's. That's how much better the 40% reduction is. It's just so much better. It's such a much nicer situation. Completed Maggie's roadmap as well, thank goodness. And just gonna start progressing on his now. I think I've started. We've got this other roadmap, right? I've done a little bit of this. A little bit of this. Can do a little bit more. Fun is a highly subjective term for this game. I mean, you probably would realize that someone who hasn't played for 4 years has got the entire game in front of them. They've got everything to do. Every single thing is ahead of them. Conquest, challenge run, collecting all the characters. That is part of the fun. It's not as fun for people at the end game, like myself. I've completed all that stuff. I don't do that stuff. Like, there's no conquest, there's no challenge run. I mean, there is, but challenge run is a mess. They took away hordes. Like, my gameplay is literally limited to what they bring out. There's no, like, except war, there's no, like, fundamental rotation of good events. There's the tournaments that they run every week. But they're just part of the, like, that's a fish tank at this point, like, you know, the background noise. But yeah, I still have fun playing RTS, so I'm free to play. I mean, a lot of it is collection based. You know, you like getting new stuff, slow but sure. You know, community as well. Some people like the community side of things. That's what it is. What aspect of the game is truly fun still? You still love level ups, SR, waves of zombies, anything someone that's fun is team building against the current meta. I mean, team building is probably one of the most boring parts of the game for me personally. But just because it is just boring. Because it's endless, you know? And raid tournaments you can bang out in 25 minutes, even with the new milestones. So that's 25 minutes a week. The new rewards are nice. Paragon mods, nice. Level ups, we talked about this actually in my last stream. You're constantly working towards level up tournaments. Constantly, so you always got what does her rush do? Is it just full AoE? Oh yeah, of course it is. That's her whole deal. That is the whole deal with her, isn't it? Level ups you're just working towards all week, so that's why you can bang out 3 million points in like 2 minutes. The only difficult event is SR in terms of time. That's the only one that's just annoying. The rest are fine except war. Again, war's even worse because you have to spend so much time warring. I do get a pop-up when it starts. Okay, we'll have to check that. I don't like PvP, I like the PvE. Yeah, PvP in gacha games is generally the worst part of the gacha game. And the only people who think that PvP is good are the people who have got the best stuff. And it isn't necessarily the characters. Characters, I would say characters aren't, especially in RTS, characters aren't the part of the game that makes you strong. It enables you to utilize the thing that can make you strong, which is the weapons. The weapons is one of the biggest things. Now, theoretically, you can have a 5-character team with attached weapons on it, and it can just be strong because of that. That can happen. But a lot of the time, these, like this new weapon that they brought out, someone mentioned it earlier. This is like genuinely overpowered. You know? This weapon is 100% overpowered. It costs $200. This costs more than a character. Right? This weapon is 100% more powerful than I'm gonna guess Trader's gonna be. Like Trader has to be absolutely nuts to be better than this weapon. Like this is more powerful than Wanderer. This is more powerful than Michonne, and this is more powerful than Philip Blake. This weapon is more powerful than them, especially as you can just put in any character's hands. You know, you put in an absolute nuke's hands, like Raven. She's guaranteed to get kills. I wonder if this procs twice. If she kills 2 characters in the line, which she can definitely do with that 4 slot, will have 55% attack. Will it proc twice? And it most likely will. So that potentially could mean that you're going to have 2 other characters get their adrenaline rush turn 1. That weapon's bizarre. That weapon makes Wakshira good. She still doesn't hit very hard. From testing, she doesn't hit like crazy hard. Which one am I? Oh, I think we're attacking here. Alright, let me do that. Like 400% on her rush. She seems to be a bit underwhelming. I mean, I know they're not going to give out like a... She's got like an ultra level kit, but she's unfortunately got a free-to-play level percentages. So it just isn't like amazing. And that shows you like those percentages make such a big difference. The kit is important. Her kit's like amazing. But those percentages, like even when I've got her on like doubling down on the effects that she's going to get on 3rd and 4th to get extra damage, like the BB shotgun, she's still not hitting crazy hard. And then like Michonne comes in and does non-trait damage and hits like 3 times as hard as her with a signature move. It's just like, okay. Absolute defense. Oh, okay, damn. I nearly had 4 armor. It was close. We're going for the record. We're going for the record, innit? Have we lost Rhodey? Did she get killed? No. Okay, we're in trouble already. Because the game hates me. I think I'll just do that. As long as she doesn't hard nuke, like she hits Akira, she's not nuking Akira. She always goes for Trader though, because of course she's going to kill Trader. But is she the one who's getting revived? I guess she is. I don't know, the game's a bit messed up with this stuff. Yeah, she is the one getting revived. Okay. We took someone out. Oh, we took 2 people out. We'll just take him out. I wish I could control her. And now we're gonna lose. The Eris lack of control is mad. Okay, well, actually we're gonna be fine. Oh, basic attack. Wait, how did she revive? Okay. Now she can't do her rush. Oh, she's still rushed. Oh my god, she's still rushed. I had her impaired. I've got an impaired weapon on Zachary for that reason. Oops. So many whaleys. Stole the ransack. Stole the ransack. Where's the ransack? Ransack not working. Fantastic. I stole it, but it didn't work. I don't think we can bleed this down. Yeah, Ransack's not working sometimes. I don't know why. I ransacked 3 characters and they still had Halo. Oops. I think I'm in an auto mode right now. What time is it? Yeah, I think this is the last one. This could be the last one. This could be the last. I had a 2-turn Halo, okay. Okay, let's just turn up. Wait, don't die. Please don't die. He's gonna die. Want to get healed? Want to get healed? Didn't ransack it again. Gotta love this game. Ooh. So close to 3. So close. Yeah, not ransacking stuff for some reason. Not sure what the issue is there. There is an issue. Oh, we need to take him out, honestly. Juicy. Juicy. Argus can be good. Yeah, I mean, he's not really punching up very well. He's a punch down sort of character. Same as Shiva. She punches down pretty good. Okay, this is gonna be multiple attacks against the same character. Is it 4? It's doing a really long time. I didn't see the last hit. I didn't see the last hit. They got impair resistance on him. That's an interesting selection. Okay. Need to do this just get a little bit of extra. Where am I getting 100k from? Did I read 100k? I think we still could win this, you know. No, we're getting random damage over time. Oh, it's because of his weapon. Oh yeah, forget about his weapon. I forgot about his weapon. Totally forgot about his weapon. But yeah, there we go. Like, he's an okay character. Don't get me wrong. He's okay. But what makes him, like, powerful is his weapon. Imagine he didn't have his weapon. He wouldn't be that powerful at all. You know? Damn it. Maybe we can nuke. Nice. Perfectly timed. Everything went as intended. I didn't mean to do that actually. That was my bad. Do you think we can kill him? No, we can't. One hit, 2 frags. We can retreat. I don't think they're gonna need it though. Rosy, orangey. See, now what's going to happen is Wang Fa's going to have that revive weapon, and those two will get revived. That's what's going to happen next. Where's your current CPU and GPU? My CPU is a 7950X, and my GPU is a 1660 Super. It's not very good. The CPU is carrying for sure. It is carrying. I'll get a new GPU soon, you know. Why did you bottleneck your GPU with an OP CPU? The CPU is for rendering, so rendering doesn't require GPU. I'm rendering videos like at light speed right now. It's absolutely nuts. Because if you didn't realize, I'm a content creator, so that's generally what goes first. Is I look at that, right? I will get a new graphics card, and I will be able to play new games very well. But let's just put it this way: my CPU is so good, I can play Starfield at like 100 FPS and have no problems with a reasonably old graphics card. You know. Reasonably old. Wait, what just happened? Okay. I was like, did not attack? But that's not what I mean for gaming. I mean, like, I have no problems with any games that I've played so far. Like I said, you know, no problems. Like I could load up Cyberpunk and get like 120 FPS. My CPU's that good. It's genuinely amazing. Why are my characters just randomly dying? So weird. Don't kill me. Good. So hopefully, nice, perfect. You got absolutely bamboozled, bruv. You got absolutely bamboozled. How did you like Starfield? I found it to be a bit of a letdown. I guess you said a bit of a letdown because it's kind of words. I don't mind it personally. The saying about space, right, where it's like it's just empty, and I think considering that that's the truth of space, I think they did reasonably well to fill it to a certain extent. It was always going to be difficult to fill that like massive amount of space. Just always was going to be difficult. But I've played the storylines of certain things. Like I'm doing the deputy stuff in A Killer City, and it's actually pretty nice. I completed a lot of the missions in Neon, and I'm like an operative for Rusian and stuff, and it's just like those storylines have been pretty cool so far. In terms of like just roaming rounds, it's kind of cool. I like landing at a base, and you know, if it's been abandoned, you know it's going to most likely have pirates or something on it, and I found that kind of cool. Different bases are like do different things, so like I know I'm going to get a really good piece of gear at the end of a certain base every single time, or like there's a crate where I know I'm going to get a good piece. I did mess up though. Like I entered one base, right, and it had like the enemies with the extra HP, and they have a better chance to drop good stuff, and one dropped a legendary Maelstrom, which is like, Maelstroms are okay, they're like the base weapon, but a legendary one that had so many good upgrades, armor bypass, everything. It felt so good to shoot it. It felt like the AK-47U from Call of Duty, like Call of Duty 4. And I rarely ever die in the game, very very rarely ever die, and I was so hyped up on getting a new weapon. I didn't quick save, and I died, and I lost the weapon because it rolls you back to your last. Oh, I was so mad. I was so mad. I give it a 6.5. I mean, I give it like a solid like 7.5. I think it's a pretty solid game. Yeah, I think it's pretty solid. I mean, I've got a lot of good weapons. Fortunately, I've got a lot of good weapons, but that one hurt. That one hurt. I have like this mag rifle, and it's absolutely insane. It shoots like 15 bullets at the same time. Like it's one of the ones where it has like, I mean, I can load up my game now. I can just quickly show you because I was going to shut down my stream. I can load up my game quick. So this is what I'm saying. Like, I can do this. Which I wouldn't have been able to do. See you later, Daylight. I am having some small issues with my PC though, just small. It's mainly cable. Okay. So this is, I can't remember where I am right now. I'm running Windows 11, yeah. I got the Windows 10. I got Windows 10 and it told me, do you want to go to Windows 11? And I didn't do that from Windows 7 to Windows 10, and I kind of regretted it. And I was just like, you know what? I don't want to learn Windows 10 and have to go to Windows 11, so I just decided to just do it. So yeah. Right now I'm in this weird gear.
Get out of my face.
And I just got this new sniper rifle. It's the gear where you go invisible.
Oh man, I'm running late for the meeting. What time
Chameleon.
is it?
And I wanted to test out this new sniper rifle with it. It's a pretty nice sniper rifle. It's Despondent Assassin. I can't remember what quest line this is from, but 138 physical damage is nice. But it's a mag pulse rifle. This one. This is just so strong, so strong. Like, I'll show you how strong this is. Yeah, kill something. So I'll just quick save. So it one shots him, but then this is the one I love. Look at the like. See the magazines. Oh, it's my dude. I love how the shop owners come out and like, yo, let me see this stuff. Is this any good? I actually robbed the bank here. I robbed the bank here. Let's see if I can walk out stealth. Let's see if that works. Wait, do they still see me? They're gonna still know I'm here, right? I mean, there's a big laser coming out of my gun. Oh, there's a grenade. That's not good. That's gonna leave a scratch. Where are you? No, not sticks, no! I think these characters like permadeath if I don't reload, right? Like some of these characters are permadeath. He's going in the elevator. You think you're getting? Oh, he did! He got away! He's lucky guy.
I got one. I really got one.
Oh my god. Where's everyone gone? Where's everyone gone? Now I've got to clear my bounty. Where do I clear? I don't know where I clear bounties. It's in like the cafe shop or something, right? I want to see how much my bounty is. I just executed so many people. Is it in there? No, I can't. Is this it? No. And then look, it's got damage over time. Oh no, wait. That's the wrong. Oh no! Oh, I'm saying my eye. Where's my other good pistol? This one. It's a mag pistol. So it does the same thing as the other. It shoots multiple shots in one go. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, I'm dying. Can you see it? Like there's like multiple, like 3 lines, so it shoots 3 shots at the same time. And the mag stuff is really good. Do they drop good stuff? I've got a piece of armor as well that instantly heals me when I take a certain amount of damage. Auto medic. So when I get down to a certain amount of HP, it auto heals me for about 40 seconds. Yeah, I already robbed the bank. Okay. But yeah, I kind of enjoy the game. Let's reload it. I don't want to mess up this. But yeah, I like Neon quite a lot. The only thing I haven't done is like I haven't set up the trading posts and stuff, and I need to get around to doing that. And honestly, I haven't even started the main storyline for Constellation. I've been doing like the Ryujin ones and the Freestar Collective, like where you're a deputy. Like I said, I like the quests. I've been trying to progress as well. I want to get the max tech ship stuff so that I can use C-class ships. And I've got bank right now. How much money have I got? 1.2 million, so I can buy pretty much any ship. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy the game to a certain extent. It's nice to just chill out for a couple of hours and just run around. I think modding, yeah, eventually the modding will be crazy. And if you check out some of the videos on the modding, there's some guy, I can't remember his name, MXR or something, he's made some videos on mods. Just different mods. A lot of his ones are like kind of lewd stuff that he does in terms of what he highlights, but there are some actually genuinely good mods in there too. Like there's a stealth mod in there where it actually improves how stealth works, and I might download that one. Because like stealth is kind of dog shit, to be honest. Like if you kill somebody in stealth, people generally know, like, who did it as well. Like, I'm completely stealth right now, right? No one can see me. If I kill this dude, oops, they all know it was me. You know? I'm not sure if the Actually, do they notice me? Let me just check. Oh, no one's shooting me. I might have just got away with a murder. Hold up, I did. I just got a murder. Okay. I don't know if that added a bounty actually. What did that one have? Just credits. Worth 67 credits. Let's see if I can do it again. If it adds a bounty this time. No, no bounty. Okay, so they don't know it's me who's doing it. Okay, but when I'm in... But you see how they all react, right? If I kill someone out of view, they will all react that way still. Like everyone. A guy over here will react. Like standing here will react to someone getting killed behind this wall. You know? With a silent sniper rifle. And that's what happens when you attack like... When you attack like the bases and stuff. Man, I'm invisible the entire time right now. What the hell? Is that bugged?
Yeah.
I don't know what I've done, but I appear to be invisible 24/7. Was it me?
Stand down or be neutralized.
Okay. You can see me now. I'm like the Predator right now. I have to use the right pistol. If I use the pistol with the 3 dots, I'm sounding like properly the Predator right now. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, I don't like it when a line of sight ignores. Yeah, I mean, I know it's not that kind of game, and that mods are genuinely fixing that, which is nice. Yeah. But yeah, I like the ship side of things. I can't wait to actually get a good ship. This is just some ship that I stole and built up. Like it's about twice as long as it should be, basically. And then I've got my other ships. I've got the Razor Leaf from the Mantis questline. So like the Mantis questline was good, and I actually streamed Mantis questline by mistake. Like I did a test stream on here before, and I streamed Mantis. It was actually kind of funny. I didn't realize I was doing Mantis, but I did Mantis, and that's how I got that. And I'm still wearing. Well, actually, I'm not wearing it because I'm wearing the comedian stuff, but like some of the stuff like Mantis spacesuit is actually here, which is ridiculous, but I'm wearing the Mantis backpack still. Yeah. And I just bought a house in some city. I've never really cared about like decorating the houses in these sort of games, but I'm kind of feeling it in this one, so I might mess around with that.
You don't.
We'll see. We'll see if I can be bothered. I'm more interested in just shooting people. Mods that add creatures to all planets, ship mods, combat, and UI would be nice. I don't know about mods that add, like. I don't think all planets need animals, you know, creatures. It's nice where they've only got 2 things that you have to get. Like this one wasn't too bad, but I don't know if how long you played it. Neon's a little bit deeper in the game. This is Neon, and it's kind of nice, but there's one thing. I couldn't find the creatures and I didn't understand where they were, and then I realized like Neon's a water planet. So, and I'll just show you.
Hey, no funny stuff.
Alright, so this is like, and I was like, I'll quick save it, and I dove off, and there is like sharks in here. Okay, we'll go over to this because there is something over there that I can get to. But there is like, you can see, and I genuinely don't like this sort of stuff in like games where there's like fish and stuff. I hate this stuff, but yeah, because I landed in the water and I didn't do this first. I didn't do the scan, and then just a fin came up. I think these are hunting ones, yeah. I don't think it's this one that will come for me. It might. I mean, that is definitely a shark. But there's actually like really big ones. That is like the boss of those ones. And it's kind of hilarious. But yeah. I have played I have not played Subnautica. I've seen people play it. And yeah, that's just terrifying, honestly. I hate deep water. It is not my thing. I really do not like deep water. That's like a horror game for me, you know? I think it is meant to be that way anyway, but I mean, this game can get a little bit spooky sometimes when you're going into like an abandoned place. The music and stuff that they do is kind of interesting. But yeah, unless there was a Call of Duty game, right, where one of the missions you had to swim through some sharks. I was absolutely just bricking it.
Welcome to Chunks.
Some North intense. Yeah, I've watched people play it. It looks nice though, like base building. When you're in your base, I'm cool with that. You're generally quite safe. If you go out too deep, then there's like some mad creatures that appear, right? Have you been to this place in Starfield? One of those games that I wish I could forget so I could play it fresh again. It's like that. Yeah, you've been to me, okay. There are some like, there's some really interesting quests. Honestly, have you done the quest where you find a ship that came from Earth? But it came from Earth 200 years ago. I won't spoil it too much if you haven't done it. It's one of the most hilarious quest lines, but yeah. Definitely find out that. I can't remember what it's called. Let me see. I'll Google the name of the ship. I'll share the name of the ship because I've got a quest to give them some stuff. Got so many quests going right now. It's nuts. I think I've got that quest to give them some stuff. I can't find it. I need to clean up my quests. That's what I need to do. I know, it's a really good quest line. No, I was going to shut down my stream anyway. It's all good. I just like the game. Sure, I don't think it's a 10 out of 10. Like you said, I think it's definitely going to get better with mods. But I do like the game. Can I steal this ship? That'd be hilarious. What the hell? I guess I took some fall damage on that. That's kind of shocked me. Okay, let's see if we can steal this. We should be able to get in it. Oh no, we can't. What else am I currently playing? I actually downloaded this new game called Fatal Zone. I played that at the end of my stream on Thursday, and it's only like $4, and it's kind of like one of those like endless games sort of thing where like enemies are endlessly coming out of nowhere to hit you. There's some vampire game, someone like Vampire Slayer or something like that. Someone told me one was called. But that's quite good fun. That's been quite good fun so far. I want to play the new Star Wars game when it comes out. The Star Wars Outlaws, that looks pretty good. I actually want to play some games that I missed. Like I missed the Red Dead Redemption 2 properly. I had it on console, but it just didn't feel good. I want to play it on PC. Super Mario Wonder. I've never really been into the Super Mario games. I mean, I get why people are. I think it's just because I didn't have a Nintendo when I was younger, so I just never got into it. Right now, actually, I'm playing a game called Fire Team Elite with my brother, which is like, do you know Aliens? Like the movie Aliens, Sigourney Weaver and that. It's like mainly based off of Aliens 2. It's actually pretty good. I don't either, so with your PC you should get a Start Mario Odyssey. I mean, I've only got so much time. I also want to... I mean, I've been slacking a little bit on content. I want to create another channel and stuff. I need to get partnered on the second YouTube channel, and that takes a lot of time. And I'm like really slacking on the effort that needs to be done there. And I hate myself for it because I need to get that done just to have 2 channels. It's good to have 2 channels as a gacha creator, just so you can switch between them if needed. I think my switch between them if needed gonna come up soon in RTS. Aliens 2 is great, yeah, great movie. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Just get my shit. Let's quick save. I might stream some more War tomorrow, but I don't know. I'll get more points, but I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna wrap things up right now. I'm gonna see if my brother wants to play anything. But thanks for sticking around. Have a good weekend on warring or whatever you're gonna do, guys. Take care, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.